alive. And in a very sad turn of events, we did just see that Bethany Frankel's mother, Bernadette Bonnie, has passed away. And I just want to say that my condolences are with Bethany at this time, because I also have a very strained relationship with my mother, and she's still alive, and I'm sure it will evoke a lot of different emotions one day when she's older and she does, pass on. But how absolutely heartbreaking for Bethany. She did show a picture of Bryn and Bonnie together, Bernadette. And it's very nice to see that Bryn got to meet her grandmother and share that time with her, even though their, mother-daughter relationship was very, very strained. It's super, super heartbreaking anytime you lose somebody, period, and then having that relationship be so complicated. I'm sure there are just many layers to her grief, probably a little bit of relief mixed with guilt, mixed with, what could have been. Or I totally, totally understand, all of those complex feelings. Even when my grandfather passed away, it's so sad to lose somebody. It's so sad to know that, so much time was wasted in a negative headspace. My grandfather was also a Scorpio, so my grandfather was very quiet, very secretive, but very, very angry man, and took it out on his children, and the animals, and just such a waste of a life, to be perfectly honest with you. And I'm sure that Bethany and her mom, what a waste, right? To not be able to have a good, supportive relationship with your daughter. But I did want to jump on here and just say how multiple layers of mourning Bethany must be going through right now. So my thoughts and prayers are with Bethany and Bryn and, the little family that they've made together, because you're mourning the loss of what could have been a lot of times, you're mourning the loss of, like, it's over. Like, it's over. And that's sad and a heavy thing to feel, So when I watched her slideshow of the pictures of her and her mom throughout the years, it really did bring tears to my eyes, because her mom was so, so, so beautiful. Very beautiful woman. And then to see the last picture of her at the end, it's like the trials and tribulations and the things that we go through in this life, they wear on us, they show on us, our body is not indestructible. It shows sadness after many, many years of grief and many, many years of, you know, rejection and abuse and all of that stuff. Your body starts to turn a certain way, whether it be internal organs or external looks. It takes its toll. So, oh, and then you see the picture of Bethany dancing in her first wedding dress, and just so sad, like, I really resonate with Bethany a lot. And just from our childhoods to just getting married at the same time in the same area, having it end in a similar way, like, not similar in terms of, like, how long it went on for and all that stuff, but it ended quickly. Mine did too. She's, she's gone through a lot. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. The Lord gives with one hand and takes with the other. So I just feel like Bethany, had to pay it forward in life in her early childhood, and she very dysfunctional life, but then she was really gifted with a tremendous amount of good fortune and wealth and, you know, beautiful, healthy daughter. And so we can have it all, but not all at once. So I just, yeah, my heart really goes out to Bethenny. So not that she's ever going to see this, but we all feel like we know these people, right? Because we've watched them since 2009 or 2010, whatever it was. That's fucking 15 years. It's a long time. Leave in the comments below your thoughts and prayers to her. If she ever sees that, I'm sure it'll be nice to read through. And her last line in her slideshow was, "Call your mom." Well, I'm not going to be calling my mom because I need to not have toxic negativity in my life. But, you know, if you're just having like a regular little tiff with your mom, then give your mom a call, give your mom a hug. And tomorrow is not guaranteed. We all know that. So my thoughts and prayers are with Bethenny and Bryn. And go hug your animals, hug yourself. If you have a mom, if you have a grandma, give them a hug, give them a call. And thoughts and prayers.